Did you know that the average person spends a staggering 55 minutes every single day searching for misplaced items? Now, think about what this does to your mind. Clutter doesn't just take up space in your home. It takes up space in your thoughts, draining your mental energy. What if the secret to true mental peace wasn't about having more, but having less? Less clutter, fewer distractions, less mental chaos. Today, we dive into the transformative power of minimalism and how adopting a minimalist mindset can change not just your space, but your entire mental and emotional well-being. We live in an era of abundance, where more is always seen as better. We're constantly told to buy more, do more, and achieve more. But what if the opposite were true? What if true fulfillment, peace, and mental clarity came not from adding to our lives, but from subtracting what no longer serves us? This is the essence of minimalism, not deprivation, but liberation. It's a mindset that's gaining momentum, especially as people are realizing that having more can often mean feeling less satisfied. Minimalism has been around for centuries, subtly embedded in ancient philosophies like Stoicism. Stoic philosophers often emphasize the importance of detaching from excess and focusing only on what is essential. In today's world, where distractions are endless and the pursuit of more seems never-ending, minimalism offers a breath of fresh air. It's not just a trend. It's a movement towards intentionality, towards living with purpose, and, most importantly, towards mental peace. When you adopt a minimalist mindset, you're not just clearing out physical clutter. You're also clearing out the mental and emotional clutter that weighs you down. By embracing minimalism, you create space, not just in your home, but in your mind and heart. And in this newfound space, you can experience a profound sense of calm, focus, and contentment. But why do we need this shift? What is it about our current way of living that leaves us feeling so mentally drained? In our fast-paced, consumption-driven world, clutter has become the norm. Our homes, our inboxes, our minds are overflowing with things we don't need. The impact this has on our mental health is staggering. Studies have shown that living in a cluttered environment increases stress and anxiety. The more objects, tasks, and distractions we accumulate, the more mentally overwhelmed we feel. But clutter isn't just about physical objects. It's about the mental and emotional baggage we carry. From overbooked schedules to unresolved emotional issues, this clutter can suffocate us, leaving little room for peace or clarity. When we fill our lives with too much, we often lose sight of what truly matters. Our focus is scattered, our time is consumed by trivial tasks, and our mental bandwidth is constantly depleted. We end up feeling exhausted, anxious, and disconnected from ourselves and others. The problem is pervasive. Many people feel they're drowning in the chaos of their own lives, juggling work, relationships, endless to-do lists, and the constant pull of digital distractions. The result? A society that is overstressed, overworked, and emotionally burned out. But what if there was a way to reverse this? What if, instead of adding more to your life, you began to remove the excess? This is where minimalism comes in, not just as a lifestyle choice, but as a mental health practice. It's about reclaiming control over your life by simplifying your surroundings and your mind. Minimalism is not just about having a tidy home or fewer possessions. It's about adopting a mindset that focuses on what truly matters. Let's dive deeper into the profound mental and emotional benefits of embracing minimalism. 1. Reduced anxiety and stress. When you eliminate the unnecessary from your life, you create an environment that promotes calm. Every item in your space, every commitment on your calendar, carries a weight. By stripping away the excess, you lighten your mental load. This isn't just theoretical. Studies have shown that a cluttered home environment leads to elevated cortisol levels, the stress hormone, in residence. When you clear your space, you signal to your brain that it's time to relax, and you'll notice a reduction in anxiety almost immediately. But minimalism goes beyond just cleaning up your physical space. It's about decluttering your mind as well. When we practice minimalism, we consciously decide to focus only on what's essential. letting go of the mental chatter that keeps us stressed. This allows us to shift from a mindset of constant overwhelm to one of serenity. Think about it. When your surroundings are chaotic, your mind mirrors that chaos. But when your environment is simplified, it fosters a sense of peace, creating a mental sanctuary that calms the nerves. The fewer distractions, the more room there is for stillness, and stillness is where stress cannot thrive. 2. Enhanced focus and productivity. A cluttered mind is a distracted mind. When we are surrounded by too much, be it objects, information, or tasks, our brain struggles to maintain focus. The constant pull in different directions prevents us from fully engaging with the task at hand. Minimalism clears away these distractions, allowing for sharper focus and increased productivity. By simplifying our lives, we create mental space to concentrate on what really matters. This is particularly important in the modern world, where distractions are endless. Emails, notifications, social media, all these things fight for our attention. But when you adopt a minimalist mindset, you learn to prioritize. You become intentional about how you spend your time and energy. You stop multitasking and start focusing deeply on one task at a time. The result? You get more done in less time, and you do it better. In a world that celebrates busyness, minimalism encourages us to slow down and focus. By removing the clutter, we remove the barriers to deep work, allowing for creativity and innovation to flourish. 3. Improved decision-making. Do you ever feel paralyzed by too many choices? From what to wear to what to eat, our daily lives are filled with an overwhelming number of decisions. This leads to something known as decision fatigue, a state where our mental energy is drained, making it harder to make sound decisions as the day goes on. Minimalism eliminates this problem by simplifying our choices. When you adopt a minimalist mindset, you reduce the number of decisions you have to make each day. Your wardrobe is simplified, your schedule is streamlined, and your priorities are clear. This frees up mental energy for the decisions that truly matter, decisions about your personal growth, relationships, and well-being. Think about Steve Jobs, who famously wore the same outfit every day to eliminate unnecessary decisions. Minimalism allows us to make room for what's truly important, reducing the mental clutter that leads to poor decision-making. 4. Emotional freedom and detachment. Minimalism aligns closely with the teachings of Stoicism, which emphasize the importance of emotional detachment from material possessions. The more we attach our emotions to things, the more we suffer when those things are lost or taken away. Minimalism encourages us to let go, not just of physical items, but of the emotional weight they carry. By embracing minimalism, we free ourselves from the pressure to constantly acquire more. We stop tying our self-worth to what we own, and we begin to focus on who we are. This emotional freedom is transformative. It allows us to live more authentically, without the fear of losing material things. It also reduces the stress and anxiety that come with constantly wanting more. Letting go is not always easy, but it's incredibly liberating. The less we are burdened by material possessions, the more space we create for joy, peace, and emotional resilience. 5. Increased joy and satisfaction. Minimalism brings a deeper sense of joy and satisfaction because it teaches us to value experiences over things. Studies have shown that people who prioritize experiences over material possessions report higher levels of happiness. This is because experiences foster connection, growth, and memories, things that cannot be bought or owned. When we declutter our lives, we make room for these experiences. Instead of spending our time managing our possessions, we can invest in relationships, hobbies, and passions. Minimalism encourages us to seek fulfillment in the present moment, rather than constantly chasing after the next thing. This shift from materialism to minimalism brings a lasting sense of contentment. By focusing on what truly brings us joy, we begin to live more intentionally, with gratitude for the simple pleasures in life. 6. Greater self-awareness and clarity. Minimalism is not just about physical space. It's about mental space as well. When we clear away the clutter, we create room for self-reflection. This allows us to gain greater clarity about who we are, what we value, and what we want out of life. By simplifying our lives, we strip away the distractions that prevent us from fully understanding ourselves. We begin to see our desires, fears, and motivations more clearly. This self-awareness is crucial for personal growth, as it allows us to make decisions that are aligned with our true values. Minimalism fosters mindfulness, helping us stay present in each moment. This clarity of mind leads to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our purpose, allowing us to live more authentically. 7. Enhanced emotional resilience. When you practice minimalism, you become less attached to external circumstances. You stop relying on material possessions or external validation for your happiness. This makes you emotionally resilient in the face of adversity. Minimalism teaches us to find strength within ourselves rather than in things. It encourages us to focus on what we can control: our mindset, our actions, and our responses to life's challenges. This shift in perspective builds emotional resilience, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. By letting go of the need for constant accumulation, we free ourselves from the emotional roller coaster of desire and disappointment. We become more grounded, more centered, and more capable of handling whatever life throws our way. 8. Improved relationships. One of the most surprising benefits of minimalism is the positive impact it has on our relationships. When we declutter our lives, we create more space, physically, mentally, and emotionally, for the people who matter most. We stop prioritizing material possessions and start prioritizing connection. Minimalism encourages us to invest our time and energy in meaningful relationships rather than in the pursuit of more stuff. It teaches us to be present with the people we love, to listen more deeply, and to cultivate deeper bonds. By focusing on what truly matters, we build stronger, more authentic relationships. We stop comparing ourselves to others, and we begin to appreciate the simple joys of human connection. 9. Financial freedom and security. Minimalism isn't just about mental peace, it's also about financial freedom. When we stop chasing after the latest trends and material possessions, we save money. This financial security brings a sense of peace and stability that can't be achieved through consumption. By embracing minimalism, we learn to live within our means and to value financial independence over materialism. This allows us to build a secure foundation for our future, free from the stress of debt or financial insecurity. Financial freedom is one of the most powerful benefits of minimalism. It gives us the ability to live life on our terms, without the burden of unnecessary financial obligations. 10. Alignment with personal growth goals. Perhaps the most profound benefit of minimalism is the way it aligns with personal growth. By simplifying our lives, we create space for the things that truly matter: our health, our relationships, and our personal development. Minimalism encourages us to focus on what is essential, both in our external lives and in our internal growth. It teaches us to prioritize our well-being over material possessions and to invest in the things that truly bring us joy and fulfillment. By adopting a minimalist mindset, we align our actions with our values, creating a life that is more intentional, more meaningful, and more in tune with our true purpose. So, why does minimalism matter? In a world that constantly demands more of us, more things, more achievements, more distractions, minimalism offers a radical, yet profoundly simple solution. Less clutter, less noise, less stress. By embracing minimalism, we don't just free up space in our homes or on our calendars. We free up space in our minds, in our hearts, and in our lives for what truly matters. The benefits are undeniable. From reduced stress and enhanced focus to deeper emotional resilience and stronger relationships, minimalism has the power to transform not just how we live, but how we feel. It's a mindset shift that allows us to reclaim our time, our peace, and our purpose. Are you ready to make that shift? Ready to step off the treadmill of constant consumption and overwhelm and into a life of intention and clarity? Start today. Begin small, declutter one room, simplify your schedule, or let go of one mental burden that's been weighing you down. Every step towards minimalism is a step towards a more peaceful, fulfilling life. If you want to learn more about how to adopt a minimalist lifestyle and experience these mental and emotional benefits firsthand, subscribe to this channel. Explore our full library of videos, where we dive deeper into living simply and intentionally. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress, one simple step at a time.